Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And hi to everyone that just joined us, the new subscribers, the new viewers. Hi. Today we have a special guest, but before we even go there, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and do comment. Do please comment after the video and hit the notification button as well while you edit. So thank you very much. Today we have a special guest, Tlhalefo Manner from Future of the Young Ones. And yeah, so we're going to talk about the challenges that come with being unique, especially as to how the school system is receiving you while you're still at school, in terms of you being different, and by different we understand that everyone is different, but by different in this case we mean like we are challenging the status quo and challenging how people view us. I mean, there are so many challenges around growing up as a young person, but also belonging in the school environment. That is what we're going to be talking about today. But besides that, let's give over to Tlhalefo. Welcome to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Now be comfortable. Be comfortable. Let us enjoy and have a good conversation.
Yeah.
Over some water. So yeah, just to dive straight into it. The one thing for sure that I wanna address with you is the fact that you are different.
Yeah.
You are different. You are unique. You are doing things that young people now are not doing. Things that people think that it's things you are supposed to do when you're done with school or when you have graduated, or yeah. But at the same time, there are challenges that come with that. There are challenges, and when you start understanding certain things, you start questioning a lot of things, and other people challenge that. So yeah, just tell us more about the challenges that come with being unique at school, and how the school system particularly is receiving that, and how they're treating different learners and everyone that's there.
Challenges that we face through school and the challenges that we face as a youth, they are different.
True.
Yeah, because we have education, school education system, and we have street education system, and there's two different things. So the first challenges at school, you are different learners. You are not slow the first time, but some people call us slow because you don't understand what the teacher is teaching. You don't understand everything, because in the 90th, back then, they were living on the system that you are living right now.
True.
Get into the street life. That's why I created Future of the Young Ones, to build and encourage and motivate the young people who see things that I don't see. We inspire each other. That's the reason why I started the Future of the Young Ones.
Future of the Young Ones. So Future of the Young Ones is a company, and the company specializes in different things, but we'll get to that towards the end of the part. But I like how he said that it's a company to inspire even the people that don't that see the things that you don't see yourself. That's very important, because as people we tend to think that we know everything or we see everything, but particularly in terms of understanding, when you said that the school system sometimes see people as slow or fast or good, bad, and they don't understand that we do not comprehend it the same way, because we have different gifts and different talents and different skills. I mean, you could be sitting with a musician, forcing the musician to understand mathematics. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense. And you're also a musician yourself.
yeah.
And I mean, imagine if you were in a music class, and you were to take someone who's doing mathematics and put them in a music class and say, let's go, and force the mathematics student to tell them that they're not understanding, whereas this is a gift. It's something that is supposed to resonate with you. Yeah. But I think I don't know what you think, but what do you think about the school system and how it is giving people platforms to practice their gifts? Do you think there's room for gift? Do you think the school system is really welcoming in terms of people being free and doing the things they love from a young age?
No, I disagree on that.
Yeah.
Because they are teaching us the same thing that our parents learned the past. So they say they're preparing us for the future. Which future are they preparing us? Because in the next future, we don't need qualifications or masters. The leaders, there's two different leaders in the boss. Leaders will tell you that creativity is the key. In the next 5 years, you're going to live in the world of creativity. So school doesn't prepare us for the future, so I disagree.
I think just to challenge you guys, also to invite you guys. We know of artificial intelligence that's challenging the human race right now, and how people speak of how artificial intelligence rather is trying to take place of human beings. But artificial intelligence can never do that, because with artificial intelligence, it's robots. It's things that
Yeah.
But a human being is creative. A human being is a creator. A human being created artificial intelligence in the first place.
Yeah.
So if we have a system and a school system, particularly in South Africa, where you're not given a chance to be what you're good at, to do what you're good at, to be from a young age, because there's a proverb in Setswana bare lojo le sale metsi. You start teaching a child from a young age. And most of the greatest people that have lived, sports athletes and all musicians, some of them have been practicing from a young age. That is why they're this good. But us, we are put in a school system until we're 18 years. That time we've already experienced so much. You said about being street smart, or the street life, or the challenges that come with youth, with being a youth and a young person, and you meet those challenges. And by the time when you are 18 and deciding you want to go to university, or you want to start a business, or you want to do all these things, like you're already consumed by everything that is happening, the challenges. And some people even give up. Some people have even given up because of the school system that is there, that is meant to make us conform to the ways of thinking of how we think now. But particularly, like, I just want to ask you, you started a business at a young age. You started a business and you registered a business. It's future of the young ones. What are the challenges of also having school on the plate and having the business on the plate? And that is part of the challenges that come with being young and being different, So what are the challenges that come with that?
Yeah, there's many challenges I faced through business and school. Because I can think sometimes about business things. On the other hand, I must do my homework. So the time clashes each other. Yeah. But first thing you need to learn before you start a business.
True.
Timetable. This certain time you focus on schoolwork. This certain time business work.
Classic.
Yeah.
That's very smart. I think also as someone that used to also, I don't want to say do business, because I used to sell at school. I used to sell so many different things. There was a point where I had the market where I was selling these stock sheets and jiggies, and I was running an empire. I employed almost I employed 4 people. And in a month, I used to make a turnover, rather a profit of more than 2,500. That means in 3 months, I have like 7,500 in my pocket. And in as much as there were challenges, I was making money, And I think because I was young and I had no guidance and training, I was focused on the money, but I also missed the part of studying, missed the part of performing well at school. And I remember my results went down. I didn't focus anymore on that. But something very funny happened. When I got to grade 10. My father, he told me that no, leave business, leave all these other things, focus on school, focus on passing, focus on excelling academically. And since grade 10, 11, 12, I started doing that. And my results spoke for themselves. I started excelling, I started doing all these things. But after finishing school, and after pursuing a qualification in medicine, or rather in physiology, I started becoming so confused, because I remember when I was doing what I was doing, I left what I loved, the passion of selling, the passion of making an impact, the passion of making money, the passion of making a change while making money. And because I missed that, like something was missing in me, you know. And I think that is when I started understanding that I have to be true to myself, you know. I'm an entrepreneur. I am a social entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur, a serial entrepreneur. Like I love different things. I do different things. But at the same time, I should not lose sight of the fact that I have to do the things I love. I think that is one thing that for me that would come. And I don't know what you think about doing things you love while still at a young age.
Yo, you see, we as a youth, we need to unite one thing. Because some youth don't do things that they love. No, my parents say I must do this, my parents say I must do this. Because I'm good at maths, so I'm going to do accounting. I'm good at history, I'm going to be a lawyer. Because back then, there were 4 careers. You must be a lawyer, a doctor, a teacher, and a police. So when you do music, they say no, you're going to smoke drugs. So that negative vibe makes you drop the thing you love. So that's why our youth are unemployed and sitting down. They give up.
Now that's really true. I think also media has played a huge role in depicting how certain careers or how certain paths end up. I mean, everybody thinks of a music career and they think drugs, you know, girls, you know, all that. But there are people that are actually following that path and doing great things, changing people's lives, helping people out of depression, helping people overcome their challenges, helping people get through marriages through music, you know. One person I can think of is Brandon Praise, who does music that is teaching, who does music that is encouraging and is insightful, you know, and he serves as an example, and there's no negativity attached to what he does, you know, in terms of like girls, drugs, you know, all that. I mean, there are challenges. I'm not saying that he didn't undergo the challenges that come with being in the music industry, but there are things and there are challenges that are there. Yeah, but as a young person, I think the one thing for sure is to do what you love. I think that's the one thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Just to conclude, I'm sorry. We have to conclude the session. Just to conclude, please tell us about Future of the Young Ones, Future of the Young Ones clothing, where we can get you, where people can get you. Tell us about the different platforms that are there.
Instagram is Future of the Young Ones clothing. Facebook, Future of the Young clothing. Twitter, Future of the Young Ones clothing.
Wonderful. So those are the different platforms. Do check out his clothing. He's dropping a new clothing line on the 4th of September. And I'm looking forward to that. Very, very excited about that. I think just closing remarks. What do you want to share with the young people? Just to close off, what can you say to a young person that is watching this? Maybe the person is in school, finished, unemployed, studying, whatever the case is. What can you say?
To do what they love and be patient. Don't be too much desperate. One thing I want to tell the youth, they are chasing money publicly. They must chase money privately and let money chase them in public.
There you can hear it from Tlhalefo Manner, who is the founder and CEO of Future of the Young Ones. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you guys for your time. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment. You know, we want to hear more about you. What are the challenges that you guys are facing? What are the challenges that are out there? You know, hit the notification button. Talk to us. Thank you so much for your time and see you next time. Bye.